What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming at you live and direct, man, and welcome back to the channel. I had to jump on here real fast because I couldn't go without talking about Pat Bev won't play in the NBA again. Patrick Beverley will not play in the NBA again. Man, Pat Bev probably had one of the worst nights of his life. Not only did Milwaukee get eliminated from the playoffs, Pat Bev, he had already been traded to Milwaukee from Philly. And they got Pat Bev thinking that, they were going to go deep into the playoffs. You got Dame Lillard, you got Giannis. But Pat Bev did something last night that I don't see the NBA ever letting him come back. I don't know if they're going to suspend him for a year or if they'll just collude with the owners and say, look, don't give this guy another chance. If you guys missed it, man, Pat Bev threw a basketball into the stands, hit two ladies that weren't even a part of talking the trash that was happening to him. They threw the ball back to him. He threw it in the stands again. And at that point, I'm like, yeah, your career is over. But in true Pat Bev fashion, he wasn't finished. In the press conference, guys, post game, he told the girl he ain't gonna answer the questions unless you subscribe to his podcast. Now, the reason why I think Pat Bev did that is because he know the only thing he's gonna have left now, after what he did last night, is his podcast. Not only that, his production has just been down. Look, man, plays good defense, always gives you maximum effort. But at the end of the day, your antics outweigh your talent. And more than likely, the NBA is going to get sued. More than likely, the Milwaukee Bucks are going to get sued. More than likely, Pat Bev is going to get sued for those actions. Because in essence, Pat Bev went in the stands. There's nothing those people said that should have made him throw the ball in the stands twice. Nothing was thrown at him. And those guys, remember, guys, when you're the person who makes the most money, you have to show the most restraint. Nobody gives the benefit of the doubt to the people who make more money than the people who were actually affected. I'm going to say something to y'all that really hurt him, though. What really hurt Pat Bev, and the reason Pat Bev will never play in the NBA again, Giannis was playing peacemaker. Your max contract guy was playing peacemaker, shook the guy's hand, all that kind of stuff, was trying to say, hey, man, it looked as though he was trying to just make amends and diffuse the situation. That's what happened with Pat Bev. Pat Bev has a superstar attitude, but he don't have the superstar talent. I ain't saying he ain't a good player, but he ain't a good enough player to be able to do that and get away with it, man. I think he's played his last time in the NBA. Great podcast, straight up podcast, give you raw, unfiltered footage, but that's going to be the only thing he can depend on unless he want to go back to where his career started, which was overseas, because I don't see any team letting him back into the NBA after what just happened last night. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think, man. You think Pat Bev gonna play again? Is Jeff crazy, or is Jeff owning something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm gonna holler.